Let them build their walls. Let them sharpen their swords and click their little boots together in neat rows. Let them wave their flags over the ruined temples of truth and paint their slogans across the bones of democracy. And none of it will stop us. None of it will break us. Because we have something greater, something stronger, something they will never understand. Joy. Wild, reckless, and untamed, the kind of joy that dances barefoot on the graves of tyrants, the kind that sings in the streets while the oppressor tightens his grip, the kind that laughs in the face of power because it knows something power does not, that freedom is not won through fear but through the refusal to be afraid. And history has no shortage of men who believe themselves to be kings, no shortage of cowards who mistook cruelty for strength, no shortage of bootlickers eager to trade dignity for the privilege of licking the next boot. They have always existed, and they have always met the same fate. Reduced to a cautionary tale, a smear of dust on the pages of history. But the people endure. The people rise, the people dance in the streets when the walls fall, because the walls always fall. And what these fools fail to grasp, what no tyrant has ever understood, is that suffering alone does not make a revolution. It is not misery that moves mountains, nor despair that topples thrones. No, the work continues because the people love the work. The march continues because the people love the march. And the laughter echoes through the ruins because the people love to laugh. There is no force more dangerous to oppression than a people who refuse to surrender their joy. And a man with nothing to lose is dangerous, but a man who has everything to lose and fights anyway because he loves what he loves too much to let it die, that is a revolution. That is the battle hymn of humanity. So let them try. Let them sneer at the rallies. Let them pass their petty laws. Let them steal their elections and rig their courts. Let them take their power and wield it like a blunt instrument, swinging it wildly into the night. They will find that the darkness does not belong to them. They will find that in the deepest shadows, the people are still singing and dancing. They are still pressing forward, hand in hand, not grim and bitter, but alive. Because the work continues, and it continues with pride. It continues with diligence. It continues with an optimism so pure and so stubborn that it defies every attempt to stamp it out. It continues because we have already won. We see the path. We see our journey, and we will arrive at our destination not broken and not beaten, but laughing, joyfully defiant into the dawn. Defiance till death.